How did we get here? In the dark of night, Republicans are voting to deport dreamers, take away the DACA program, and make every undocumented immigrant deportable. In November of 2012, the Republicans were shell-shocked, and they spoke of turning over a new leaf with young voters, with Asian voters, with women and Latinos. A year ago, I was working with Congressman Sam Johnson and Judge Carter of Texas. I worked with Mike Kaufman of Denver and stood with Aaron Schock and Adam Kinzinger in my own state of Illinois. But now Steve King, Michele, Bachmann, and Ted Cruz are literally writing the immigration script for the Republican Party. A script filled with ugly and mean policies that demonize children and marginalize criminals and destroy families. In January, you were saying that all of the dreamers should get green cards and citizenship. We always understood you wanted to deport their parents. But now, late on a Friday night, you are going after the dreamers who have known no other country but this one, who risked their identities and their families to come forward and sign up with the Department of Homeland Security and pass FBI background checks so they could get right with the law. The United States said, come forward and get right with the law, and now Republicans are saying they should go back in the shadows, back to a life of fear with opportunities are few and their futures are uncertain. The voters had a referendum on the program back in 2012, and the winner was President Obama, the dreamers and the American people. But now you want to take all of that away. Thank God the Senate is gone. The president has called this veto bait, and this will never become law. Is there no one in your conference who can stand up and talk sensibly when others in your party want to demonize children at the border and deport the dreamers who live in our neighborhoods across America? You are so frozen in the fear of your own voters, so frozen in the fear of your own colleagues, and the nation needs you to be courageous. Only cowards, scapegoat children, and only those who are ashamed of themselves do it in the night on a Friday.
Time has expired.
You are apparently not strong enough to stand up and craft real solution to American problems.
Gentleman's time has expired.
May I have an additional 30 seconds, Mr. Chief? And here is the truth revealed about the Republican Party in the last few weeks.
Gentleman's time
has expired. And why is all the talk this year about immigration reform? Let's sum it up.
Mr. Speaker, I give the gentleman 30 seconds
from Michigan controls
additional.
his time. Gentleman from Michigan has yielded how much additional time?
30 seconds.
30 seconds additional.
In the end, the Republican position on immigration can be summed up as deport them all. When push comes to shove, your party is standing by the simplistic desire to deport them all. Most of you know that the approach of deporting them all is nonsense. And you know it is suicide as a political strategy, but you continue to say, deport them all. Shame on those who will not stand up for the children at the border, and shame on all those who will not stand in the neighborhoods of our community for the children who live with us. Say no to this bill.